Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to the Football Gupshup show live on Unity FM 93.5. And in the studio today, joining myself, Shazad, the Liverpool fan, Wasim, our usual co-host, the Tottenham fan from Amorim. Assalamu alaikum, Wasim, how you doing?
Welcome, good, thank you.
We have Zain, who's just walked in, the Arsenal fan, the gunner from Sparkle. Assalamu alaikum, Zain, how you doing?
Alaikum salam, all good, yeah.
Nervous?
Not nervous, nah.
You're not nervous at all?
Not at all, yeah.
All right, get into
3
that.
points.
And more importantly, we have Osman, the Birmingham City fan. Assalamu alaikum, Osman, how are you?
Islam, very well, thank you very much.
So we actually, dear listeners, we have a genuine football fan who's actually supports the team from the city that he was born and lives in. So that's something really strange for this show because we have so many glory hunters. Although you can't really call a Tottenham fan a glory hunter because there's not been much glory.
Well, there was some this year.
Last season, but you can't call an Arsenal fan a glory.
FA Cups.
Yeah, there you go. Like I was saying, just prove my point. We've got a lot coming up in the show. We've got Stan on the line. Not now, but like once he
figures out how to
use the 3310, phoning in to give us a match report, very detailed that will be as well. We've got a number of quizzes coming up, but let's start with what's happened. And we'll go to Osman talking about Birmingham City, but we'll start with what happened. What has happened since last week? Since last we spoke to you, dear listeners, in the world of football. So last week we made a prediction about the Manchester United. It's been a very grim week for Manchester United, apart from yesterday when they beat Burnley in the last-minute penalty. They drew with Fulham 1-1. I've heard that the Fernandes penalty is still in orbit because it was so horrendous.
It hasn't landed.
It hasn't landed yet. NASA are tracking it. And then they lost to Grimsby on penalties. Boimo missed his penalty after scoring first because they had to go around over and over again. After drawing 2-2 in the match again.
They had the penalty to win the game, didn't they?
No, they had an easy chance at the end.
No, I mean in the shootout they had one. They had my point.
They got to the point that they could have won the penalty. Yeah, and it was saved, wasn't it?
That's always a wonder. That is.
Yeah.
When you know you could have won it and you missed the penalty and then you go on to lose it.
To be honest, it was
John
a poor
Terry.
penalty.
It was a poor penalty. Yeah, John Terry in the Champions League final 2008. Yeah, exactly. And he slips and hits the post.
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday they beat Burnley with the last minute. Did you see what happened with Fernandes when he took that penalty against Fulham?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
sorry, the Fulham game. Yeah, I did.
Osman, tell us what happened.
Basically, he put the ball down.
Yeah.
He did his motions as you do, and he was going back, and the referee cut across him and actually
bumped into him.
It wasn't a shoulder barge, and he was like afterwards. He was complaining to the referee, picked the ball up again, messed up his routine, and blazed it over. And then I heard the interview at the end. He goes, "Oh, I was complaining because the referee didn't apologise."
Yeah, I saw the...
you know what? He's put the ball down and he's walking backwards slowly.
And the referee's walking back.
The referee's walking like away from him to the side of him. The referee can't see him. Accidentally, it's a really slight bump.
Yeah.
And he's so upset about it.
He stared at it for ages.
Yeah, and he's like, you have to be very mentally weak for that to put you off a penalty. I'm sorry. But you might have a penalty routine, but come on, man.
Yeah, you just take a breath and start again, whatever you're doing. I saw that they showed the top-down view of it.
Yeah.
And he just had his shoulders shrugged at the referee for ages, waiting for his apology. Just get on with it, man.
Yeah, and he's the captain. So that body language and everything.
It's not
that's
a great
why
example.
It's not. And I've spoken to a lot of United fans, and I don't know if this is prevalent. United fans can WhatsApp in on 07917 137 080. It's 07917 137 080. Not just United fans, any fans of any team. But I've met a lot of United fans who want Man United to sell Bruno Fernandes. They're like, his attitude stinks. He hasn't improved. He'll still get the most goals and assists and stuff like that. Maybe stat padding through penalties. But they want him gone because of his attitude.
To be honest, he whinges more than he actually plays football.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And that's your leader, that's your captain. That's the guy setting the example. Your totem pole. Okay, so United, did we call that? I don't remember our predictions from last week. I think Ismail, the Man United fan, said that United were going to win 2-0.
Yeah, I wasn't convinced. I know people were excited after the Arsenal performance.
Oh, because of a good performance,
it didn't convince me that much. And even now with Burnley, I don't know how they're feeling now. I know they got the win, but I don't think anything's changed. I think they got a lot of work to do.
Zain, is Amorim the right man for Manchester United?
No, he's the wrong man.
They should get rid of him.
They should have kept Oli.
They should have kept Ali at the wheel.
To be honest, Ali got sacked by Besiktas.
Yeah.
Oh, has he in Turkey?
And Jose's sacked.
Jose Mourinho's been sacked by Fenerbahce.
Wow. So all these
So
ex-managers are available
Yeah,
now.
they should all come back to, like the Avengers, reassemble. And then like Mourinho's the manager, Ollie's the assistant manager.
And Fergie's their manager.
Yeah. Ten Hag is team manager. Yeah, it'd be good. And Moyes can be like director of football or something.
To be honest, I don't think it's the manager at Man United. I think it's the whole setup.
You think it's set up?
Yeah.
I think they need to cut their losses to Amorim now.
Amorim's got to go.
I think
Yeah.
is the setup, but
It's
I
just
don't think
doomed.
you can play 5 at the back.
Yeah, you
in this
can't.
league.
You can't.
Yeah. Well, the formation is 3-4-3,
Yeah.
but you're gonna.
The two, we said this, that the two wide men
Midfielders.
are wing backs,
Yes, yeah.
and one of the centre mid is a DM.
You can't.
So
Casemiro and Fernandes as a centre midfield. You make mincemeat out of that,
Yeah.
and then you just put a bit of muscle in there, and you've got the ball basically. You've got the games are normally won in midfield. Okay, so is that enough about Man United? Anyone got anything else to say?
No, I think we're all agreed.
Okay, Osman, you were saying that you used to take great pleasure, and still do, in Man United losing all the time.
I do 100%. 100%. I think it's the fan base.
So a Birmingham City fan has got this
Is it the Birmingham Manchester rivalry?
What?
No, I don't think there's a rivalry.
No,
Like,
not
it's like
Birmingham,
that.
not Birmingham City and Manchester United, just the City.
Oh, the City is all right.
yeah,
It's
but-
Birmingham.
For me, it's more the fan base. Even though even last season they did so poor,
Yeah.
where they finished in the league. And, okay, you have optimism, it's a new season, but the core is still the same of that team. And even against Grimsby, they've lost in
Yeah.
the cup, where they should have. It's not even about tactics, it's about asserting yourself
Yeah.
for the basics.
Mm.
Even though they lost that, they're still like, oh, yeah, we're still going to win. And even Burnley, when they won, I was watching on Sky Sports News, the Paul Merson, he was like, they're celebrating like they won the World Cup. And you're beating Burnley in the
No.
last minute.
But is it because they've plummeted so far, they're not that good? I think there's a statistic, and he's been in charge for 29 games or something, and he's got 28 points, something like that. He's played more games than he's won points. Hasn't the pleasure gone out of being happy at United's demise? The
Yeah,
pleasure hasn't gone.
the aura's just gone now. I don't see them as a serious team anymore.
Yeah, because growing up, like in the early 90s, United were
Yeah.
like unbelievable, like all the way through. And we, as a Liverpool fan, you'd watch to see them lose,
Yeah.
and it was very rare that they lost.
Yeah.
But you'd be so happy. But now when they lose, it's just like, oh, they lost again.
And when your club played them, it was a big fixture because
Yeah, massive
you're
biggest
up against
fixture.
the biggest team
Yeah,
in
exactly.
in the country.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
And according to Osman,
With
long
great
may,
pleasure.
long may, with great
Long-
pleasure, and long may they continue to fall. Although Man United fans are going to object to that.
Yeah, you don't want it to go too that. You still want them to be around. You want that whatever rival, whatever
I want them in the Championship. Is what you're
whatever rivalry. It's like like you must Villa your biggest
Yeah.
rival, right? So you want to be in the same league as them,
Yeah,
don't
we're
you?
itching to play them.
Yeah.
Every draw, Carling Cup, FA Cup, we're looking, Man United, Birmingham, Villa, never happens.
saying.
Never happens.
So like that, you still want to play against
Yeah,
that team,
yeah.
and
Okay, let's move on to Monday night's game. Liverpool and Newcastle, 5-goal thriller at St James's Park, decided by a last minute, I say last minute, 90 plus 10 minute winner by a 16-year-old, Rio Ngamoa, who Liverpool poached from Chelsea's academy,
Yeah.
and he's going to turn 17 and they're going to give him a
the Chelsea.
contract.
No, it's probably the time I realised yet.
Chelsea, no. They've got so many players, they just lost track of him.
But
Where's
Chelsea
Ronaldo?
are asking for a settlement now. 'cause
Yeah, they'll have to do a settlement, give them some money. So his name is Rio, and he makes them dance in the stands. Good.
Yeah, go
What's
on.
the
I'll
reference?
give you that. Duran.
Okay, 80s reference. That was an unbelievable game. That was a throwback game.
Yeah.
And Newcastle played better than Liverpool
It was
throughout
a-
the whole game.
Scripted game.
It's like those 4-3
Sorry,
games.
excuse me.
Scripted.
Excuse me
Scripted
over there.
game.
Football just scripted, man. When you played against Bournemouth, I could see, they're playing better than you, you're going to win. You played against Newcastle, they're playing better than you, you're going to win.
Inshallah,
Just
it
like
happens
Liverpool
again
play.
today.
It won't.
At 4 o'clock.
They'll play better than you, but you won't win.
Oh,
There's a difference.
fighting talk.
Can Liverpool keep this up though?
No, you can't. You cannot.
Heart attack
concede,
football.
you cannot concede two goals every game and win the league.
Yeah,
you can't do it.
Yeah.
It's not possible. And Slot knows. The biggest problem is he keeps playing Wirtz in midfield. He needs to play 3 midfielders and 3 midfielders.
So do you think that's the only problem? With
That's not the
Liverpool?
only problem.
Yeah, he seems-
Konate hasn't come back. The partnership in defence is important, but the partnership between the central defender and the fullback is important as well.
I think Konate's been poor this
You know,
season.
he's been awful,
Yes,
honestly,
yeah.
and that's why they're trying so hard. They put in a bid for Guehi yesterday. We're going to have a transfer update from.
Who is he trying to accommodate up front then? That he has to have those 3 up there. Ekitike.
Ekitike,
Salah.
Salah, and Gakpo.
Yeah, I think
Ekitike's been on fire.
you could
Yeah,
put
yeah.
you could put Wirtz on the left where Gakpo plays.
To be fair to him, he's settling down. He's come from German league, which isn't as quick or brutal, so you can put him on the
But the
bench.
only thing
basically.
Yeah.
with Wirtz is the price tag.
But they've
that's
spent that
it.
much
You
money
pay that
on
much
him.
money, you're going
You
to
gotta
play the guy. And we can come on to Isak later. Because I remember, Zain, the Arsenal fan, you were messaging me during this Monday night Liverpool-Newcastle game, and you were saying, oh, you bottled it and this and that. Was that you, or was it another Zain?
You know what it is? I did predict Rio to score the winner, I did predict.
Yeah, in your messages you did.
Yeah.
But before, I remember in the predictions, you were saying that Newcastle were going to win this game 2-0 and Anthony Gordon was going to score both goals.
Do you know what? He's actually.
That's what you said on the radio last week.
I predicted 0-0.
Put that on the radio
He's
last
the
week.
worst number 9 in the history of the league. Do you know what? Do you know who they should have gone in for? It's Mikel Merino.
What, to play number 9?
To play number 9, yeah.
He just turns his shirt upside down.
He's got a good goal record, you know.
The
Good goal
makeshift
return.
number 9.
Yeah, goes from 6 to a 9.
So, but Gordon, ironically, got sent off for the tackle on. You can call it a
Even
tackle.
that is like a headless chicken running. He
Van Dijk,
goes into Van Dijk.
No, that was a nasty. That was disgusting.
Did he say his hair was in his eyes?
He scraped all the way down the back of his
But
leg.
it shows how much they need Isak.
Who,
Newcastle, or just even a functional striker. But
they bought a player, isn't
when
it?
that
From
was
Stuttgart.
Nick Voltemade and it.
Voldemort.
But even that,
He just sounds like someone's invented him from Harry Potter or something.
Exactly.
I've never heard of this player before.
He's a FIFA regen when they run out of players.
Yeah.
I've seen his highlights. He's actually.
I've never heard of him, and all of a sudden,
like Isak, isn't he?
Yeah.
is he a 70 million pound player?
From his highlights, he looks. His.
I think they're
6
hoping
or
that he
7.
becomes like that.
Yeah, from his highlights, Didier Zakora was a 50 million pound player as well.
No, he's like Peter Crouchy type of build, innit? But
Oh,
you know when they brought on that Osula, whoever it was, the
He scored, yeah.
He was
Scored
good.
the
You know,
equaliser.
Asula, last year Blues played Newcastle in the FA Cup.
Oh yeah, that brilliant game. That
Yeah,
was.
he played on the right wing and he's really quick and direct.
Yeah.
But as a number 9 in the Premier League, I don't think he makes it.
No, look at this knowledge we're already bringing from like
True,
Down
you
the
don't,
leagues.
you don't want him to start, but you could see the difference of when he came on after.
So
Gordon.
Newcastle have signed that player and now they're after Strand Larson from Wolverhampton.
from Wolves.
So
yeah.
they for them to sell Isak to Liverpool, they said obviously meet the price
Yeah.
and they want 2 strikers as a replacement.
Yeah.
And they let Callum Wilson go. So they've only got Asula at the moment, so they do need 2 strikers.
They did into strikers. And they've already been knocked back on Strand Larson for 40 million. They want
So-
Wolves
so
want more money than that.
if
and they just
Liverpool,
bought him as well.
Yeah, they've just bought him. Yeah, correct.
if Liverpool get Isak, do you have enough money to get Guehi as well?
Yeah, it's not the money issue. It's just that they don't want to be. They don't want to pay over the odds for somebody who's in the last 12 months. Because Palace yesterday knocked back an offer of 35 million with a 10% sell-on.
Palace want
Close.
40 million.
Wow.
They want 40. They were sell-on, but they said they came back and informally they said we'll make the deal if you send Joe Gomez as a loan for the season.
Okay, but
And Liverpool said no because they're still short in defenders. That's one step back, one step forward, one step back. Because they still need a body in defence, and Gomez can play right back, left back, centre back.
but the plan is to get both then for Liverpool.
Yeah, the plan is well. It always has been, and they've got till tomorrow 7 p.m. to do it.
Spurs offered 70 million for Guehi
For Guehi
in
January.
February.
As in February, as in like
Sorry, in January,
Yeah,
and
that's
they said
window.
no, and we bought Denso.
Yeah,
So I think we'd take Guehi for 40 million, but we don't need him anymore because it's not that we don't need him. It's just
yeah.
we got too many.
Okay, let's move on from Liverpool a little bit. Tottenham Hotspur lost their 100% record in
Yeah.
the league, going down at home to
dear.
Bournemouth 1-0, goal by Ivan Nielsen. But this happens with new managers. It's going to take time.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting the defeat, but it was just a bit. I don't know. It was just a bit of a lazy performance by the looks of it.
Bournemouth under the radar are proper good.
Yeah,
because they keep selling players and they keep getting better.
They outmatched us everywhere.
Yeah.
It took 17 minutes for Spurs to get a shot on target, and that was Bergvall. And I mean, you can't read too much into it. You still have to be patient with the new manager, but it was just a bit worrying. And I think it's good that they've brought in Simmons, but there's still more to be done. I think we need another attacking midfielder.
So both Xavi and Simon, yeah. And then
Yeah,
who
and
else?
I think we need left back.
Basuma's going.
Yeah, he's not fair. He's
He
been
didn't
cast
work
out.
did he?
Yeah,
Basuma.
he wasn't working out for any of them really.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Tottenham, but they'll bounce back from this.
yeah, we'll bounce back.
What's happened? Like I had, we were saying earlier, I had Dominic Solanke in my fantasy football team. but
He's
I've had to
coming
sell
back
him.
from an injury, and you've got Richarlison in form. So yeah, it'll be a while before he's in the team.
The Bournemouth are impressive because a lot of the players are still not fit. Like Justin
Yeah.
Kluivert hasn't played.
And
this season.
that was more than 1-0. That could have been
Oh, that
4-0.
could- yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
Vicario made a lot of saves.
I saw that, and Spurs, the first shot on target was like the 69th minute or something like that.
Yeah.
Well into the second half.
Bergvall, I just said that.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't
He
listening.
needs a
to
good player for Bournemouth, Semenyo.
Yeah.
top player.
Semenyo quality. He tore Liverpool up at Anfield.
And they've got like other players that were really good last season. That like Kluivert, Otara. Sorry, Otara's on to Brentford now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Scored.
Scored on his name. Okay, so Chelsea yesterday also they beat Fulham 2-0. Dubious VAR decision where Fulham should have taken the lead. Anybody see that?
Yeah, that was poor.
That was
By
poor
VAR.
because he just stepped on his foot and they gave it as a foul.
That was poor.
And they sent the referee to the screen and he put the mic on and he started saying,
You know when they present it to the referee on VAR, they
Yeah.
always find the most incriminating.
Yeah. That happened in the Liverpool Spurs game where we went
Yeah.
down to 9 men and they showed Curtis Jones.
Yeah.
And they just paused it at the bit where his foot.
Yeah,
was
well, it
on
looked
the top.
really bad,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a red card. I remember that.
But Chelsea got a good team. João Pedro going to be a good signing.
Everyone's
Yeah,
got João Pedro in
good
fantasy football now.
Yeah.
They must have him. He's so good.
I need to get him.
Oh no, yeah, I can't
No.
get João Pedro.
Yeah, I have made a lot of mistakes. You know, my captains have been in week 1. It was Wirtz.
Yeah.
In week 2, it was
No.
Haaland when they lost to Spurs. Do you know who my captain was this week? Pedro Porro.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah,
And they lost.
and they lost.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go to Zain transfer window before we go to Birmingham City.
So the biggest news is Voltamara signing for Newcastle for 85 million euros.
He who shall not be named.
Not Voldemort.
Then you've got Garnacho to Chelsea.
Oh yes. You're right.
Garnacho.
So Man U fans are saying to Chelsea fans, enjoy.
I
There you
think,
go.
I think he's a sick player, you know. I think
What United have this thing, isn't it? Rubicon Amorim christened them the bomb squad, and he has to get rid of all of them. There's Rashford he's got rid of.
Malacia.
And, there's Garnacho, but all of them are like, oh, these are good players.
Sancho,
You think
yeah.
about Sancho, and you think about
I think the one they've got left is Ahmad. If they get rid of him, then
Ahmad
where's the
Diallo.
talent in that? You know
I
what
don't
mean?
think they
Even Mainu as
Kobe.
well.
What's happened to Kobe Mainoo? He was so good for the last couple of
You know
seasons.
what Amorim has said about him? He said, I see him as competing for one spot versus Bruno Fernandes. So basically,
He can play alongside Bruno.
Why can't he play? Why can't he compete with what's his name?
Casemiro. No, this is Amorim. This is why he needs to.
That is like inflexibility.
Yeah.
I think there's something else at play here, like the
But
wages.
he wants
they're
to
trying
leave on
trim
loan,
the wage bill.
but Man United just say no.
Ah,
He wants more game time.
he's a really good number 6.
He's just too stubborn, I think, Amorim.
He plays really well for England as well, mainly.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
He
did.
needs to get into that squad as well.
Okay, what else we got, Zain?
We've got Xavi Simons, Spurs' second option.
Oh no, hang on. Is this the thinking man's Ebere Eze? That's who it is, Javi Simmons.
You know, a couple of weeks ago on this show,
why are they incomparable?
I mentioned Simmons. I mentioned Simmons a couple of weeks when we were doing the transfers. Say it'd be great to have him, but at that point, it was too far gone in the Chelsea that I didn't think we'd get him.
No, he's a good player, though, obviously.
Yeah.
But you're saying that at the end of the season, Eze's going to have more goals, more assists, more everything.
I thought it was common sense. Do you know what I mean? Do you not rate Eze more?
Fighting talk.
Who would you pick from the two?
I don't think there's much between them. I think Eze's more experienced. He's 5 years older, but Simmons is 22, so he's got a higher ceiling.
Go on.
FA Cup winner. Then we've got.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but Simmons just joined the Europa League winning team.
Then we've got the. I'm surprised they got rid of this guy.
Go on.
I'm surprised anyone wanted him. Rasmus Højlund to
Napoli. Yeah.
Is he part of the bomb
Imagine
squad?
he goes to Napoli.
He might do well,
He was bomb squad as well.
So imagine he turns into like Scott McTominay, who's been shortlisted for the Ballon d'Or. Like he goes and just starts scoring a flood of goals and stuff.
If they can sell him to Napoli,
Yeah.
they've done a top job, you know.
Yeah.
Then you've got Fermin Lopez to Chelsea.
Yes.
Barcelona midfielder.
Yeah.
Looks interesting. Good player. Mark Guehi, obviously, you know the bid.
Yep.
With that. United going in for either Emi Martinez or Sani Lemens.
I thought the Lemens deal was done, but I
Lemons.
I can't believe Villa are going to sell Emi Martinez.
Martinez. They have to sell a player every month, I think, for the
Just to take
PSR thing. Yeah.
No, but I think there must be a reason. There must be a reason because he's obviously a top keeper. He fits well for the system, everything.
Yeah, maybe he wants to. But why would you want to leave?
To be
Villa?
honest, at the end of last season, on the last game, he
Yeah.
obviously clapping the fans. Anybody's like, that's his farewell.
Wow.
You always get the sense that he's ready to leave Martinez.
But you think he's leaving because he's got aspiration. But what aspiration is there going to Manchester United?
Yeah, that's just taking a step back.
Yeah. No offense, Man U fans. Okay. what
Then
else?
you've got Jamie Vardy to Cremonese.
Oh, is he gone?
He's gone 2
To
hours ago.
Italy. Oh, wow. Years ago, after they won the league, he had a chance to go to Arsenal, didn't he? And he turned it down.
Thankfully, innit? He's not that
He
good.
could have been the number 9 you needed.
He
He
did say
could
he-
have been the difference.
The last 3
Yeah.
He
years.
did say he was too good for Arsenal back then.
Mhm.
This is cap. He's never been good enough for us.
All right, well done.
And then we got 14 minutes ago. Breaking news. Victor Lindelof to Aston Villa. Here we go.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A permanent or loan or what?
Permanent.
He's
How
a
many
free
people are in this
agent.
bomb squad? It's like that.
But he's a free agent. He'd gone anyway.
Oh, is
he's
he
a
gone
free
anyway?
agent.
Contract finished. Sorry, okay, that's done. Isak, rumours, everything
Isak
rumbling on.
rumours, but you know what? That's going to be going on for the next 5 years now. You know what I mean? We're just going to hear Isak.
Well, they can't
Isak.
because
Can't
they've
move
got
it.
7 p.m. tomorrow
think
to get
Isak's-
the deal sheet in, and they're gonna. And are they still doing things like from the Stone Age, like these clubs?
Fax
when you want to make a
machines.
big, you have to fax it in.
Yeah.
I don't
Who's even
think-
got a fax machine?
Do you think he'll get Isak?
I think so.
I think so.
I think he's blended though.
After the Liverpool game, Yasser, what's his name?
Romani.
Romanian,
Right.
the Saudi representative on the board. He had a meeting with Isak in his house, and his agent was there. Then he said he took him to the garden.
Yeah.
This sounds really bad. Took him to the garden, and he told the agent to stay in the house, and he had a conversation. Then afterwards, Yasser Romain goes, yeah, no, he wants to leave.
Yeah.
Can't convince him to stay.
Yeah, because after they left, Isak was like, no, I still want to leave.
Yeah, I still want to leave.
I think the best thing for Newcastle is to get rid of him.
That's it.
But I don't think Liverpool are that desperate for him.
You know what it is?
It's almost like the reluctant, yeah, okay, we'll...
No, because say Ekitike gets injured, there's no striker.
No.
They have lost a lot
yeah,
of
you don't want
players.
to. You don't want to turn down the opportunity to sign him.
Yeah.
But the backup can't be £150 million Isak, you know what I mean?
I don't think he'll be back.
He's not going to be back up. He's going to start and then
He'll
move Ekitike to the left.
Well, I think he'll drop another midfielder and then try get him all in.
Or have Isak and Ekitike playing
Yeah.
along with Salah and Gakpo.
Yeah.
So like Ozzy Ardila's Tottenham, half the team is
And
strikers.
Kirkers and Robertson as two left backs.
Yeah, and so he's got this theory that you should play Liverpool should play two left backs, Kirkers and Robertson together, and they're holding hands, skipping up and down the line, basically. Which is,
Yeah, that's
which
it.
is also cure for Liverpool.
Mm.
Because Kirkers was at fault for the Guimaraes header.
Yeah, but you've had Robertson alongside
He
him.
basically made a ladder for him to climb up
You
and
got
head it in.
Kirkers, he's better going forward. Robertson's better going defensively, so you got the perfect fullback in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Jackson deal fell through to Bayern Munich.
Nicholas Jackson.
That
yeah.
was funny because it's all done. And
It was
That was
basically
a record loan fee that they
was
were
it
pay.
13 million?
Yeah.
15 million, I think.
15 million. So
Yeah.
they're gonna Bayern Munich are gonna pay Chelsea 15 million pounds just to loan Nicholas Jackson for the
And
year.
then I think it was 18
they should do an
million.
announcement, you know, Chelsea,
And
because he
then
signed for
Liam
Bayern
Delap
Munich.
gets injured in the game yesterday,
And they pull out.
and then they pulled out.
So
And
they
he
would-
was in Munich, and they go, "We
I've
signed
read-
the
I've read
paper."
he's still in Munich.
Oh,
wants
he's
to
still in.
get
He doesn't want to leave.
I think it'd be funny if they just turn the car around and say, okay, we're going to present you now to your new club, and it's Chelsea again.
The obligation to buy was 80 mil as well, so they would have got good money for him.
80 mil, wow.
80
What,
million
can
pounds.
somebody tell? This is like a Lukaku thing because I never ever rated Lukaku, but he kept going for big money, and it seems like Nicholas Jackson is the next Lukaku. Anybody
Yeah,
agree?
is
Anybody
is Lukaku the most expensive player in history?
disagree?
All his
because
transfers
transfers, yeah.
added up. Yeah, wow.
Every
To be
time
honest,
it was,
Lukaku done well at Napoli.
yeah. But
Yeah.
He does well when you're not looking.
then you look at him and he falls apart. All right,
Someone's
okay.
got over 100 goals in the Premier League.
Who?
Lukaku. He's in the 100 Premier League
Which
goal
Premier
club.
League?
This one, our
All
one.
right, that one, this
He was
one.
an Evertonian.
And West Brom. He was at
West Brom, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Okay, should we go? Let's go to Birmingham City, which is a strange diversion for us to take. But Osman is the Blues fan, resident Blues fan.
Yeah.
Tell us, Osman, Birmingham City fan, how long have you been a Blues fan? When did it start?
Started when I was 8 years old, back in 2002. I'm
Wow.
32 years of age now. First game I went with my dad's friend, Robert. It was against Norwich in the days when they had Darren Huckabee up front
Yo,
Wow.
way back,
Huckers.
way back
Huckster.
when
in the championship.
in the
Yeah.
championship.
Went there.
Who were some of the players that Birmingham had back then?
We had Stan Lazaridis.
Oh,
we
the West
had-
Ham fullback.
Yeah, the Aussie.
Aussie, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
we
really
had
quick. He was.
Julian
Yeah.
Gray. We had Damian Johnson, Brian Hughes.
Yeah. The
We
players.
had Mikhail Forsalve as well.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah,
We
he's
had
good player.
Delia Adebola.
Oh, Delia Adebola.
That was going back in the day. That is.
This is
Yeah.
going back on it.
Had Nico
Oh.
Vassan as goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper, yeah.
Is he Belgian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny Cunningham, Irish.
Oh, yeah.
All of these players could have got into the Arsenal team at any moment.
Yeah.
That's a bit crazy, that one.
Arsenal after Kenny
Especially in
Cunningham.
2004
Connie
when you
Cunningham.
did Invincibles Arsenal.
The best one was 2011 in the Carling Cup final.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No, but I've heard of it, you know. I've been told by every Birmingham
Wow.
That was the
fan.
age
Just watch the
of
highlights. It's a good game.
Obafemi Martins and all that. Yeah, yeah.
But we
Koscielny
gave
and
him Christian
Chesney.
Bale, so you know what I mean? We got a good relationship.
Okay.
He gave us the cup, which is better.
Yeah. Okay. That was your first Blues game.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite Blues player of all time?
Of all time.
Yep.
It's got to be Christophe Dugarry.
Yeah, that's interesting,
yeah.
isn't it? The French player. The
Yeah,
French
he's a good
striker.
player.
International.
Christophe
I've
Dugarry.
never seen a player like that at Birmingham before that.
He was brilliant for Bordeaux. It was him, Joe Cruyff and Zidane.
Yo.
Yeah.
And they all came through together.
We actually bought him from Bordeaux.
Uh,
We actually bought him. He was unbelievable.
Christophe Dugarry.
Christophe Dugarry. He could score. He had the flair. He had everything, man.
yeah. He was unlucky with injuries.
Yeah, that's the only
There,
problem.
there was a time when Blues bought all of these players, like foreign players, like it was just what's his name? Cisse. Was it Cisse? Aliou Cisse.
Yeah, Aliou Cisse.
Yeah.
Centre midfielder.
I remember watching a game with and Zigic was a striker.
Nikola Zigic. Oh, that really tall striker.
Yeah.
He's a legend, he is. Because he scored against Villa in the Carling Cup.
He scored in the final as well, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Flick on header.
Mm.
Jermaine Pennant.
Jermaine
Who
Pennant.
Liverpool bought
Oh.
for 6 million or whatever.
Apparently, I was reading, I heard something on one of his podcasts. Jermaine Pennant was playing for Blues
Yeah.
and they're playing against Liverpool.
Gerrard, yeah.
Gerrard said to him, "What do you think about coming to Liverpool?"
Wow, just like that.
Yeah,
In the
because
game?
Liverpool,
Mm.
their recruitment was so poor. They used to get Gerrard to speak to people.
Yeah.
So honestly, and Pennant in the podcast said that I went in for a tackle, and then Gerrard came up to me and he goes, "What's your agent's name?" So that our recruitment team can get, like, the recruitment team didn't even know the agent's name of Jermaine Pennant. It was Sky Andrew, I think. I told him that.
They did that back in the day. He's on Mancini. He was captain of Sampdoria,
Yeah.
but he was like the president as well because he did the same, and he had this obsession with David Platt.
Oh, you took him wherever he went.
Yeah, he took him and he
Yeah,
really
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
him. Yeah, he forced him to come, and even as a manager at Man City, Platt was his assistant.
Yeah.
I don't know what his obsession was, but he loved David Platt.
Maybe that goal he scored in against Belgium.
Yeah,
Italian
yeah.
90 over his shoulder.
Oh, that yeah, maybe so of that. Yeah.
So we're going to go to the ad break in half a minute, but when we come back, we're going to talk about Built in Birmingham,
Yeah.
Brady and the Blues, which is
Brady and
a
the
really
Blues.
fascinating documentary on Amazon, and it's all about Birmingham City and the takeover by Tom Wagner and Tom Brady.
Really.
And both myself and Osman have seen it, and it's a really great advert for Birmingham City, their owners, and the city as well. It shows how the owners are investing in it. What would you give it out of 10 as a rating?
We'll give it an 8. Solid 8.
You'll see. Listeners, exciting times ahead after the break. See you after the break. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. You're back with the Football Gupshup show on Unity FM, live show every Sunday at 1 p.m. Though that might be changing, but we'll let listeners know. So we were talking before we went to the break about Birmingham City's documentary on Amazon called Built in Birmingham, Brady and the Blues. Osman, tell us what it's about. And
So basically, it's about the takeover of Blues, and obviously that dreadful season where we got relegated. And obviously it goes through the sacking and the appointment of Wayne Rooney,
yeah,
who is a Man United legend, unfortunately, but his management record is absolutely diabolical.
It's appalling.
So his appointment and some of the background about his appointment and how he took the players' training, all the meetings, everything. And what stood out was Tom Wagner and Tom Brady.
Yeah.
How they've taken Blues from years of mismanagement, poor ownership, into this new realm where there's optimism. There's owners that actually want Birmingham City to do well. Even though they're Americans, the passion they show for Blues to be successful commercially and on the pitch is unbelievable. And you know what? Most owners, when they make a decision, you don't get to hear from them, or they don't hold their hands up. Like the Wayne Rooney appointment, when they did that, obviously all Blues fans knew that it was commercially based.
Yeah.
They wanted Blues to be out there. They thought Wayne Rooney would do that.
It was a marketing exercise.
Yeah.
But he was poor. His management is poor. And when they actually sacked him, you'll see on the documentary, they actually took ownership, like, okay, it was our mistake. And you don't get to see many owners do that or say that. And for us Blues fans that are common working class, to see that was actually an eye-opener. And then to see the passion where they want to take Blues. Like, Tom Wagner's the owner. Tom Brady got involved with Blues because he's Tom Wagner's best friend. And the point of him, his NFL career was amazing.
Yeah.
That he's a winner, serial winner. And at Blues, the ownership have this ethos. If you're not winning, we're not accepting anything less.
Mm.
For Blues fans, that's the most important thing. Because we're a big club in the Midlands.
Yeah.
We're a big club. Everybody knows Birmingham City. Even the Aston Villa side, everybody knows about Birmingham City.
They're like Mr. Khan. They'll know me.
They all know
Mr.
us.
Khan.
But as Blues fans, we've been underachieving. The club, the ownership, and even the changes they've made to the current stadium, St Andrews, it's unbelievable. From the tunnel, from the hospitality, from the club shop, and even the plans they have for the new stadium and the new quarter.
Yep.
As Blues fans, if you asked us 2-3 years ago, we would never have thought of that. But now we can see where they're trying to take us, and all the Blues fans are all for it.
How much is the ticket at the game now?
Well, I'm a season ticket holder,
Okay.
so I paid $320 for the year.
£320,
Yeah.
and that's what the 20 games, 21 games.
21 games.
Wow.
Games,
Is it 23 or 21?
21?
20, so 42 game
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice
One of the
bargain.
things that because I found a documentary engrossing, and because it was produced by Stephen Knight, who is the
Yeah.
creator of Peaky Blinders, so there's a lot of reference to Peaky Blinders, and there's at one point somebody comes to London to meet Tom Brady, one of his ex-colleagues from American football, like his after-school club, from New England Patriots, and he says, he goes, Birmingham is 2 hours north of London, and it's a tough city. It's like Pittsburgh or one of these places. And because we're from here, we don't recognise that. We're like, Birmingham is Birmingham. But from the outsiders, they see it as like this industrial heartland.
Yeah, Steel City.
Steel City, where tough people and with good hearts and
Yeah,
stuff like
it
that.
is. Like, we ask as Blues fans, and you can ask any Blues fan, We just want the team to work hard and to give their all.
Yeah.
And that's all we ask for. Winning and losing happens, but progression for us Blues fans after the Chinese owners,
Yeah.
all we want is progression in the right way, and not by buying every single player, is by having a team that actually wants to compete for the badge.
The thing about hard work, that the clip went viral where Brady comes out of a team meeting with Wayne Rooney and he's in the car and he goes, I'm not impressed with our manager's work ethic. And that went viral, and Rooney defended himself on his own BBC podcast saying, it wasn't like a full day of training and stuff. But I think it was more the body language and the way that Rooney was speaking. He was not speaking with a leader. He didn't have a voice. And Brady's used to that. You see it with Bill Belichick, and he himself leads the team on the field. So he didn't see that leadership quality in Rooney. He wasn't impressed. And that thing about apology is important, because the context is that Birmingham was 6th in the championship. It was a championship, and they sacked the manager. They went for the glory to get Rooney, and they got relegated with him. And they said, that was the wrong, because they just plummeted after that.
But the manager we've got now, Chris Davis. There was they interviewed over 1,000 candidates.
1,000?
Yeah. And they chose Chris Davis, and the way he plays football...
He'd never managed before?
Yeah. So he was an assistant to Brendan Rodgers at Celtic, assistant at Leicester, assistant at Spurs, to Ange Postecoglou.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's never been a coach, but the detail that the owners went in to get the right man. Because we've seen teams, Leeds, Sunderland, get relegated and get relegated again.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to be that. So the investment, and we bought Jay Stansfield on transfer deadline day.
A lot of money. They were in League One. How much?
20 million?
20 million. They were in League
20 million pounds?
From Fulham, Jay Stansfield, for 20 million pounds, and then League One.
Wow. I didn't even think that was possible.
Yeah. When I saw it, I was shocked. I was like, what? Because the price kept going up.
Yeah, he was on loan last season in the Championship when we got relegated, and he did well.
He did really well.
But then he played in the Cup, the Carabao Cup first round against Blues for Fulham, and he scored. And it tells you on the documentary that behind the scenes on transfer deadline day that Tom Wagner wanted one more signing. And he goes to Craig Gardner, who's our director
of football, yeah.
He goes, whatever the cost is, we're going to pay it. And they got him on the last few minutes.
Fulham probably saw that footage and bumped it up to 20 million.
So the early release.
They're probably watching the documentary.
A team in League One is paying 20 million pounds.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
That's the wrong rate for strikers. He's
only 20.
He's only
good money for him.
Jay Stansfield. Yeah, that's one to watch.
But we missed him on Friday.
Yeah, they were unbeaten, weren't they? And then they lost to Middlesbrough on Friday.
You know who I was picturing in my mind? Jay Spearing.
And Lisa Stansfield.
Yeah, all around the world.
Yeah, all around the world. There was something else. So look, this documentary, what's funny about it? Because you've got this, these American millionaire, billionaire owners, and Tom Brady. I was about to say Tom Hardy. Tom Brady, because of Peaky Blinders. Tom Brady's like a walking, talking TED talk. Like he's
management speak and buzzwords.
Buzzwords, American, catchphrases and stuff, And so you've got this guy going, USA, we're the best, number one. And then you've got these Blues fans saying, who's Tom Brady? I've never heard of him. Did he play football or something? Is he an athlete or something? So you've got this, multinational, international thing here. And you've got this, and they paint, Birmingham fans as, colloquial. Local, provincial. And they're like, oh, if anybody can mess it up, it could be Birmingham. We always do well. And then we do rubbish for some reason. And, that parallel is really funny in the show.
Did you get the buzz?
Did you get the buzz? Did you get the bus? Did you catch the bus? Somebody says that? Oh, I'll quote the buzz.
But one thing that's different now, I think the Blues fans and the owners everybody's on board with the vision. Even the manager, even the players.
They're on board the buzz.
Yeah.
Like Christian Bielik, we've got rid of him now. We've sold him to West Brom because no doubt he was a good player. He's a very good player. But the fact that is he didn't make the cut, and we're looking to go places, which is good. And we signed Kyogo Furuhashi from Rennes. He was at Celtic before that. We signed him for 10 million.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so
hopefully I'll know who those players will be.
The Birmingham section, are they going to get promoted this season to the Premier League?
It's a tough question. Probably not automatic, but we'll make the playoffs.
That'll be good progress.
And in the playoffs, anything can happen.
Anything happen,
I hope they do
as well.
Because we're coming after Aston Villa.
That is the other bit I want to talk about. So Tom Brady's in the back of this car. Because obviously some of this is staged. It has to be, isn't it? Because they want to give the product. And so Tom Brady's in the back of this car, and he goes to the guy, is there another football team that plays in Birmingham? The guy goes, yeah, Aston Villa. And he goes, oh, are they any good? The guy goes, yeah. He goes, are they in the Premier League? And he goes, yeah.
The Premier
League. We're coming after them. I hate them and this and that. There is no way he didn't know that there was another club in Birmingham before the camera started rolling. He's got a smartphone. He probably owns part of Google. He definitely knew that Aston Villa was...
Tom Hanks is a Villa fan.
Yes, Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And Prince Williams. And
David
Cameron. Okay, so that's the end of
we've got Tom Brady.
I think on the you got Tom Brady on the line.
Is he here?
He's here.
Okay.
We have our good friend from the north. Well, he's from the north. I'm not sure about good friend.
Our only friend. Well, we're his only friends.
No, we're not his only friends. Come on, man. He's like,
It's like he has no one else to talk to, and the football is just an excuse to talk to us.
That's good. It's good for mental health and stuff. So on the line is Stan Vagley, our match reporter from the north, who we call the details man. And Wasim is online too if you want to speak to him about the game that he went to watch for us.
For us, okay. Hello, Stan. You there?
Yeah, I was Zain.
Yeah,
I'm here, mate.
How are you?
Oh, can't complain. Mustn't grumble. I've got a gammy leg, though. I think it's gout. Blood pressure's too high. Diabetes playing up. Bit of indigestion. But other than that, I feel fit as a butcher's dog.
Okay. So tell us about the game. Just the game you watched for us, please. Please.
It were a right cracking cup tie, that were.
Oh, hang on. That was a league game we sent you to watch.
Yeah, that's right. It was a right cracking league tie. That's what I meant. League tie. Two games going. The two teams going down for leather. They were belt and braces, getting down to brass tacks. Brilliant game it were. And I know you always want stats and figures and facts with Zain, and you, Zayoun, and you, Shazam. But I'll tell you, here's a fact and figure for you, Shazam, and it was here. It is. It finished 4-2.
Hang on, what? That's the final score? 4-2 scoreline, yeah?
What are you on about scoreline? That were how many corners each team won? It were 4-2 to the home team in corners.
All right, that's disappointing then. Okay, just tell us something about the game. Who are the two teams?
The two teams were two evenly matched teams, even Stevens, but they were a striker on pitch. You were like Shampoo.
Shampoo, how?
He were head and shoulders above everyone else, that's how. He had a very good touch for a big man. Target man, he were. Held the ball up beautifully. Classic number 9.
All right, what was his name?
Never you mind that. He were absolutely brilliant. He leapt like a salmon on steroids. Banged in a few goals. Which were good for him because he was going through a barren spell. Finally got monkey off his back.
Okay, so what was the final score then, Stan?
Anyway, the goalkeeper, he was just terrible. He had chocolate wrists, and he was like a vampire, because he was scared of crosses. He was a proper dodgy keeper, him foreign type, kept punching the ball, threw more punches than George Foreman, more like George Formby when I'm cleaning windows.
Okay, what was his name then, the goalkeeper?
Oh, come on, it were, hang on now. No, it's gone. But he were right awful in nets, kept dropping ball like with a bar of soap, couldn't catch a call, that goalie. So many goals flew into onion bag past him. He made so many basic mistakes, schoolboy errors, absolute howlers.
Yeah. How many goals did he concede then?
A lot.
More than 2?
Oh, who's counting how many goals go in?
You're supposed to count the goals. You're supposed to know how much the team scores.
Who am I, an accountant? Give over. You expect me to sit there with a newfangled modern counting machine? What's it called again? I forgot what it's called.
Calculator.
No, not that. What's it now? Counting machine. An abacus. You expect me to sit there with an abacus counting how many goals go in? I've got a life, you know.
So you don't know the final score?
Of course I do. What you take me for? Look, it was a great game. The scoreline was irrelevant in the end. Just a footnote.
Okay, footnote that we'll never know.
Come on, Wazir. Come on, Shazam. It was a great advert for the game. That's the most important thing, isn't it? It's not important who wins or loses. It's important that you know the game will play it in the right spirit. There are no winners or losers.
Yeah, I think we're the losers because we don't even know the score.
Look Wazir. Look Shazam. Look Osman from the Blues fan. And look Zayoun, the Arsenal fan. You guys need to chill out. Take a chill pill. Relax a bit. Don't get hung up on numbers.
But it's a match report. That's the whole point. Who did what? Who won the match? What was the score?
Come on, lads. Let's just agree to disagree.
All right. Just same time next week, Stan.
Lovely jubbly. Super smashing lovely. That'll dink do for me. I'll speak to you next week. Bye now. Mind how you go. Good night and God bless. This is Stan Vagley signing off Unity United FM. On football Gupshup, what's Gupshup? Or whatever it's called. I don't know. I never listened to it myself. Not enough detail. All right, see you next week.
Not enough detail. Oh, we need to do something about this. Is there any training we can send him on?
How can you train a person not to be like that?
Did he make the training?
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Training. Give him the training. He writes the training. That's standard.
Not enough detail. Did you see what he said at the end?
Any feedback for Stan?
It's quite informative.
Did you hear what he said at the end? He goes, not enough. I don't listen because there's not enough details.
Yes, there's a certain hint of irony in the voice then. Zain, any advice for Stan to improve his match reports?
I'm quite impressed with him. He always makes me feel like an international student, so...
Yeah. Why does he make you feel like an international student? I don't
I'm
understand.
struggling to understand whatever he says. You know what I mean?
Oh, right, okay.
But I know
okay.
he's saying something of substance.
You know the language that he's speaking, but you don't know the words coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, it's just like, you know what I mean? I know he's saying something important right now, but I don't know what he's saying.
And you know it's roughly around a game of sport. Not football, maybe, but a game of sport.
Yeah.
A professional association game of sport has happened. Okay, where are we going now? Are we going to the quizzes?
The quizzes now.
Okay, let's give Osman his quiz first, which is we name the players, we name the clubs, you name the players, so we give them the career path of a player, and it'll be ex-Blues players or current Blues players. And there's no clock on this one, I think.
No, there's no clock. There's 8 players that I've selected.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you the club names in order where they played. I could give you the years. I can give you the appearances and goals.
Yep.
And you have to guess who they are.
Okay.
If you want an extra clue, it's going to... Oh, well.
No,
No, we're not playing for points,
Yeah,
are
but
we?
if you get it, you get it. But if he
Yeah.
gives you, he needs to give you a clue, and then me and Zain can jump in if we know the answer. If you don't know it.
Yeah.
All
Okay, go on.
right. So there's 8 altogether. Okay, let's begin. So Notts County,
Okay.
Arsenal,
Easy.
Watford on loan, then Watford on loan again, then Leeds United on loan, then Birmingham City on loan. Then he signed for Birmingham City permanent. So that was from 05 to 06, 38 appearances, 2 goals.
Say the teams again. Notts County.
Notts County, Arsenal, Watford loan, Leeds loan, Birmingham loan, and then Birmingham permanent. He scored 38 goals. Made 38 appearances.
Troy Deeney?
No, not Troy Deeney.
Who's after Birmingham? Time after Birmingham?
Liverpool.
After Birmingham to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Pennant.
It's Pennant.
It
Yes,
is Pennant.
correct.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay. So the next player I've got here
Should've said
is.
he was on tag as well. I would have got that one.
He was on.
It doesn't say on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Manchester United from 1993 to 1994, 0 appearances, 0 goals. Then Crewe from 1994 to 1997. Then Leicester from 97 to 2002. Then Birmingham from 02 to 05, 82 appearances, 11 goals. Then a controversial move to Blackburn, where he played from 05 to 08. Played 76 games and scored 1 goal.
The
Then-
Man United one is youth team though. He didn't play for the first team.
No, he was signed for the senior team, but he just never played
Yeah.
in the league for them. So where were we? Derby County, 08 to 11, 124 appearances, 7 goals.
Have you got it, Osman?
And then
Say the teams again.
Just do the permanent teams in a row, you'll get it.
Crewe, Leicester, Birmingham City, Blackburn Rovers, Derby County. Then he ended his career with a loan.
Was he a midfielder?
He was a midfielder.
Damien Johnson.
No.
Keep going, you'll get it. Keep digging.
Nicky Butt.
No. Midfielder. I think, it's Leicester, Birmingham, and Blackburn was
What year did he sign for Birmingham?
02. He was there from 02 to 05.
Yeah. So he's there under Bruce, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he came from where? Leicester. He's
Yeah.
known for Leicester, and he's known for Birmingham, and then he
Yeah.
went to Blackburn.
Yeah, I'll give a bit of a clue. So the reason he left Birmingham is because he said he wanted to be closer to his parents who lived in Wrexham. So he joined Blackburn,
Which is further away.
which is further away because Birmingham's closer to Wrexham.
So he's Welsh.
So he's Welsh.
He's Welsh.
He's Welsh.
Midfielder. How would Stan Vaguely describe him? Well, he wouldn't, would he?
Was
Oh,
he a centre midfielder?
Yeah.
Yes.
He'd probably say something like, I'd say he looks a bit like a blonde Amir Khan. He's got the same face as Amir Khan.
Has he?
Yeah.
Well, he's a pundit now. He comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a clue.
He comes on with.
He had long
Fletcher
hair, long blonde hair.
Long blonde hair.
Savage.
Savage.
Robbie Savage.
Robbie Savage.
What's his that show called? Sav and
Fletcher and Sav?
Fletcher and
He's a
Sav.
manager
Yeah.
now, isn't he?
Who does he manage?
I think in a league team.
Oh,
Mm. All right, this is a good one.
No, Fleetwood.
Fleetwood.
This is a very good one. Reggiana in Italy, then Inter Milan, then Newcastle United, Wolfsburg, Rubin Kazan, Birmingham City loan.
Obafemi.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Obafemi Martins.
Oh,
Did you know this? Obafemi Martins played 6 games for Birmingham City and scored 2 goals.
He played in the League Cup final.
He scored the winning goal.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
But
Injured?
the six games. That's all he ever played for
Oh, he only
Birmingham.
played 6 games.
Yeah.
6 games, yeah.
6 games with 2 goals.
If we had him fit, we'd have probably stayed up.
Yeah.
He'll probably say it up there, yeah.
Good point. Him and Zigic.
All right. Next player is I did say the name. Gillingham, Norwich City, Manchester United, then Birmingham, and then Sheffield United.
All right, yeah.
So Norwich City was 84 to 87. Man United was 87 to 96. Birmingham was 96 to 98. And then Sheffield United 98 to 99. Then he retired.
96 to 98.
Yeah, it's going back for
He's
you.
going back.
Yeah, it's going back.
But
that is.
you will.
You'll know him in a different capacity at
Yeah.
the club. Is
Brucey.
It's Brucey, yeah.
Brucey
Steve
bonus.
Brucey.
Steve
Brucey.
Brucey, favourite of Broadway chip shop.
Yes, there was a. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
He's
On
in-
social media.
He
Steve
was-
Bruce when he was
Full-
he at Villa then?
Villa, yeah,
Yeah,
full training
Villa.
kit.
Yeah, so
He
was
must
in
have just
full
come out
training
of
kit,
Villa
and
Park.
he was waiting at the counter of Broadway Chip Shop in Aston.
He must have crossed Villa Park to go to Broadway.
And he ordered Doner meat and chips.
Yeah, he was just looking up at the menus and
Yeah.
Back then, he was actually a good manager, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many got left?
4, I think.
Oh, go on.
Okay. So this player played for Villa from 02 to 07, then Bournemouth on loan. Then he came to Birmingham City, played 152 games, scored 9 goals from 07 to 12. Then he went to Brom. Oh, this guy liked the Midlands, didn't he? West Brom, 12 to 14. Then he went to Portland Timbers. Then he came back to the UK for a loan at Wigan, and then a loan at Brighton. Then he went to Hull and then Southend United.
Do you say he started at Villa?
Started at Villa.
Do all the teams just
Villa, Bournemouth, Birmingham City, West Brom, Portland Timbers.
So he came from Bournemouth to Blues.
What year was that Villa?
Did
Did he play for the first team?
Yeah, so he came from Villa to Birmingham. His loan at Bournemouth was at the start in 2002. So from 02 to 07 played for Villa, and then he joined
Your thing?
Birmingham.
Is
07.
Is that a different capacity?
I don't know.
Okay.
07, he was at Blues.
Yeah, 07 to 12.
07 to
Oh, okay. Okay.
midfielder.
Defender.
You know who I thought it was? It's not him, Craig Gardner.
Oh,
But it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
him.
Oh,
was
no,
thinking,
he's a
yeah.
midfielder.
Yeah, he's Villa as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he was,
He's
yeah.
Villa. He's a defender.
Defender.
So Villa, Bournemouth. Stephen Kelly.
No, he was at Spurs. So forget, actually, you know what? I think the Bournemouth thing is irrelevant because so it's Villa, Birmingham, West Brom.
Villa, Birmingham, West Brom.
And he played lots of games
He's
for
a
these
good
teams.
player, good defender. He was solid.
Centre back.
Full-back.
Full back.
Full-back.
But he was utility though. He could.
Yeah, he could play
Yeah.
centre-back, yeah.
So he was 2007, he was at Blues. Till 2012.
12, yeah.
So he started the cup final.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Stuart Parnaby?
No, these are good
He
names
went to
though.
Bra-
isn't it?
yeah,
Good
yeah.
knowledge from
Barnsley.
there.
Is Stephen Carr. It's not-
No. Just keep going through. You'll get it. I think.
Was he a left back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it's got to be a left back. Left back. It's not Julian Gray. Who was Blues left back then? Oh, I know. Liam Ridgewell.
Yeah,
Correct.
He got it. He got it.
Very good.
I remember him more for Villa than I do for Blues.
Villa was a centre back slash.
Oh,
left
was he?
back,
Yeah. I thought his utility could.
He started at centre back for us and he changed to left back.
All right, next one. This is a very interesting person here. It says he was born in Hildesheim, West Germany,
It's not Stan Vagley.
but
is
he's
it?
not German.
He's not German.
It's not
Yeah.
Stan Vagley, is it?
No, we'll find out. Farnborough Town, Barnet, Southampton, Fulham from 1997 to 2004, then Birmingham City from 03 to 04 on loan, and then 04 to 11 permanently. So he was at Birmingham from 2004 to 2011, played 187 games, scored 0 goals. Then he went to Leeds and then Millwall.
Millwall.
Mm.
By the way, I hate Millwall Football Club.
That was that family club. No,
It's not like that anymore. They did this. The motto in the 80s and 70s when the massive hooligan problem was nobody likes us.
Still
We
the same?
okay.
Nobody likes us. We don't care.
Yeah, it's still the same.
So I think played 100 and no goals scored is a clue.
Yeah, he's a defender or a goalkeeper.
Yeah, 187 games. Yeah.
Say the big clubs again in a row.
Southampton, Fulham.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Mike Taylor.
Yeah,
Mike
that's right.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Mike spelled M-A-I-K.
I-K.
Okay.
Make.
He's
Sounds
actually on the Blues coaching team now. He's a goalkeeper
He was a
coach?
good goal. He was a good
Very
goalkeeper.
good.
This is a good one. I'm just going to list the clubs one by one. Fareham Town, AFC Bournemouth, Weymouth, Crystal Palace, Aldershot, Cambridge United, Luton Town, Cambridge United again, Birmingham City from 94 to 96, Leicester City, Portsmouth, Wolverhampton Wanderers,
Yes.
Portsmouth, Millwall, Weymouth, Brighton, Brentford, Wycombe Wanderers, Millwall, Gillingham, Bradford City. I haven't finished.
More clubs than
Walsall,
Tiger Woods.
AFC Bournemouth, Worthing, Harrowborough, Weymouth,
I'll give you one
Gosport
clue, you get it.
Salisbury.
Socks around the ankles.
Socks
You'll
around
get it from that.
Yeah, come on, bro. He's the only one who had, back in the day, he had socks around his ankles all the time. Even if it was the first minute or the 90th minute.
Don't ask me to read on the teams.
No, do it all
Can you
over
go
again.
again? Midfielder.
No, he
Striker.
Yeah.
started in 1983, and his last game was in 2017.
He's a pundit now, isn't
Yeah.
Weymouth. He managed at Weymouth as well.
He only ever made 100 appearances for 2 clubs, Weymouth and Portsmouth. For Birmingham, it was 88 games and 35 goals.
Come on, Zain, you should know this. No, you should not. I'm just joking.
So
Who's the main goal scorer for Blues? But he was before his time, though. In the
mid-90s.
Under Barry Fry. He was under Barry Fry, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he was only there for 2 years, unbelievably.
Yeah, it seems longer.
Because he had so many other clubs to go to. So.
He was a goal scorer. He was a striker. He was
a new team. The Nottingham Forest team I played for.
Forest are unbelievably not in that list.
Like every other club in the world is.
I would have
Cambridge, Leicester. He was known at Leicester. He won the League Cup at Leicester. He played up front with Heskey.
In 1 year.
In 19.
That's right. He scored the winning goal. He scored the winning goal.
Scored the winning goal against Spurs, was it? Sorry.
No.
This is Spurs fan.
No, it was not in the League Cup. It was just
League Cup Middlesbrough?
football trophy.
No, in the league, they won the League Cup.
Sorry for that. That club. It wasn't Birmingham. It was for
it's for Leicester.
The Leicester, yeah.
He won he scored against Middlesbrough in the League Cup final. He played up front with Heskey. He's 97, I think.
He was a pundit for a little while, not too long ago, but he just disappeared.
I ain't got a clue. That's before my time.
Go on.
Steve Claridge.
Oh, Steve Claridge,
yeah. Socks around the ankles. I thought that was like.
I remember.
Maybe a very niche clue.
I remember him from Masters Football. He represented Leeds.
Is that it?
One more. I don't think you'll get this, but he was my personal favourite.
We've got like a minute to predictions.
Harringay Borough, Leyton Orient, Southend United, Birmingham City from 94 to 98, 45 goals experiences. He was a winger.
Do it again.
Stanham.
No, 94 to 98. So Harringay, Leyton Orient, Southend, Birmingham City, Charlton, Peterborough, Notts County, Hellzoe, Bloxwich, Romulus, Real, Ricky Otto.
Ricky Otto.
Yeah.
Those are old days. Here we go. There are 3 games today. Liverpool are playing Arsenal at 4 o'clock. Title decider. Not title decider, but we'll give confidence one team. Brighton are playing Man City. Villa are playing Palace. Sorry, I had to mention Villa. Osman. Quickly, Zain, who's going to win?
Arsenal's going to win.
What's the score going to be?
3-1.
Inshallah, that never happens.
Liverpool.
Osman, what's the score going to be?
4-2.
Inshallah, that happens. We'll see what's the score going to be. Liverpool Arsenal game.
1-1. Well, I'm terrible. I said 0-0.
So Liverpool are going to win 1-1.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Brighton, Man City are going to win that 2-1. Villa, Palace, I think that's a 1-1 draw.
Palace win.
Okay, thank you for listening to Football Gupshup. Next week we'll see if Zain is going to be happy or not. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're back with the Football Gupshup show. Well, Stan vaguely calls it Football Glupshup. But we're back now because it sounded like we were signing off and we'll see you next week. But we had to come back on the air because we had to play out this 26 minutes of injury time because of all of the VARs that happened in the first hour of the show. And also because our Arsenal resident pundit had not finished with his predictions about what's going to happen in the Liverpool-Arsenal game today at 4 p.m. So, Brother Zain from Spark Hill, go.
I think we'll win convincingly as well. I think we'll play the better football and it'll be 2-1. It'll go into, probably the ref will give about 15 minutes added time for Liverpool to come back as they do. And then what's it called? I'll be nervous. I'll be thinking, Liverpool's going to score. And then to take all the needle out, we get a penalty and Yagpare scores.
Wow, so you've war gamed this out.
You've not thought about this too much, have you?
That's all I've thought about the last season.
The whole of the last season culminates in this game.
It's like Avengers Endgame. I've been waiting for this one.
All right, okay. You're going to go for the head this time.
And at Anfield as well.
And without your best player, Bukayo Saka, and without your second best player, Odegaard.
They're not our best players no more.
They're not our
best players there? The best players in this team are Gabriel and William Saliba, and they're going to shine today. Yeah,
wow.
Those are the 2 best players.
Gary Neville said yesterday, or a few days ago on his podcast, he said, Arsenal are going to win this game 2-0, and it's going to be from 2 corners.
Corner specialist?
Oh no, 2-1. He said.
We got so many different opportunities to score. We can score off a corner. We can score off
the other corner of the other side.
You can do the corner on the left. Corner on the right.
Outside, inside.
We
can wait for the second half and score corners out that end as well.
One of your corners, you know what I mean, on the counter.
Wow. Okay, I think Liverpool are going to win 2-1. I think for some reason we always get results. Liverpool cannot carry on conceding 2 goals and win the league or win anything. So I think they'll inshallah win today.
They'll just concede 1 today.
Somehow.
I think Virtus
what it is very evenly matched teams are like I was saying offer and evenly matched in the way that Arsenal have a central defensive pair of Saliba and Gabriel, which is the best in Europe. And Liverpool don't have a central defensive pair as good as that at the moment. But Van Dijk is better than both of those players. So on his own he's better than Saliba, on his own he's better than Gabriel.
Allegedly, because this season, Saliba and Gabriel haven't conceded a goal.
Yeah, but it's
And
only 2 games.
personally, I think Gabriel is overrated. I think Saliba makes him a better
Nice.
player.
You know what? You know what?
Nice.
I think Raya's overrated.
Bombshell has gone off
I
here.
think Gabriel might be better than Saliba.
No chance.
I think
Gabriel
Raya's
no
overrated.
chance.
Such a good
Oh, look at
defender.
that. We seem saying Raya's over. Your whole back four's
I,
overrated.
I,
Raya's
think I
overrated.
think I think Gabriel's probably my favourite Arsenal player at the moment.
Your best defender is Jacob Kivio.
He's gone. Porto.
He's gone.
Yeah,
That's why he's the best.
But we're gonna get Nkapie, quality player. Here we go.
Yeah.
Nkapie from Bayer Leverkusen.
Yep.
Okay, so you're saying Usman?
I'm going Liverpool win.
What's the score
All
going to
day
be?
long, 4-2 at Anfield.
4-2, like the
Goal
Bournemouth
fest.
game. Like the Bournemouth game. Eze can score 2
And I
goals.
think Salah's going to show up.
Yeah, he hasn't so far this season. That's a big thing. Salah hasn't
He's
really
gonna get
produced.
bullied.
He's going to get bullied. Okay. Wasim?
Prediction.
Yeah, the same. Bring some sanity to this discussion.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be an early season, typical feel each other out type of thing, and then Arsenal will probably take the lead, and Liverpool will get an equaliser at the end
And it'll finish 1-1.
on 1-1.
And I think Arteta will be crying at the end of the game.
Yeah, you'll have something to moan about.
Yeah.
You don't want draws though. You don't want to draw at Anfield, innit?
No, if you want to win the league, you have to go there and win.
Yeah.
Innit? Yeah.
But you have to take the 3 points from us as well, innit? If you want to win.
But I don't actually agree with that. Everyone says that you have to win against the champions, because not everyone has always won against the champions who's won the league. The main criteria is you have more points than anyone. I don't think you need to beat the champions.
It's just
to win
it
the
should
league.
give you mental strength, innit? To
Yeah,
see,
that's
you
the
beat
thing.
them and-
But you don't, like, I remember Liverpool were competing with United for the title in 08-09. Liverpool did the double over United. They won at home 2-1 and won away 4-1. Torres against Vidic. But United won the league
To be honest,
because
I
they could
think
beat the smaller teams.
this game for Arsenal is much more important than it is for Liverpool.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
of the label everybody's giving them, them being bottlers. For them to beat Liverpool, like you said, they need to have that mental confidence.
They need to have that
The
belief
mind
that they
games
can
have
win.
started as well, because Salah's like, oh yeah, I think Arsenal are going to win the league.
You know the thing you said about United, where they've lost so much now that it isn't.
Yeah.
It's the same
Can't
thing.
take any pleasure
It's the
from them
same thing with the
losing.
bottlers thing. So we've heard it for so long now that even us,
No.
like the fans,
No,
even
but
Yeah,
yours
but
is
you
proven,
guys,
though.
you guys are actually good, and we're fearful there's a chance you could win the league. So and you guys are always bigging yourself up, self-glazing. So that's why we always
no,
are happy when you like don't win.
No, you can't say we're bottlers, and we did bottle the league 3 times, so we are bottlers in that sense. But in the sense of the depth we have now,
Yeah.
and it's almost like if we don't win, we don't win. We know what it's like. We're not going to win.
All right,
Or if
yeah.
we
But
do
you
win,
guys,
I think Arsenal just bottled it once 3 seasons ago.
yeah, that one was the main one because you're so
The-
far ahead.
But
After
Arsenal
that,
fans said 3 times.
the pressure was where it's like, you know what, we've come so close, and this was the opportunity. But now we feel like, you know, if we don't compete this, we'll compete next year. We'll compete the year after.
But from the signings you've made, like you said, you've got a whole squad now, not even just a team of squad. And how long has Arteta been the manager?
It's been 6 seasons.
So from those
Yeah.
6 seasons, 3 seasons, you've admitted that you bottled it. Now you've got a squad.
No, but I'm saying we bottled it from the outside eye, but what I'm seeing it as is we were essentially where United was like a year or 2 years ago. So in 6 years to take us to here is a...
So my question is, you've got
Yeah.
a fully rounded squad right now, and you're, as Salah said, you're the favourites. If you don't win the league, not because Liverpool's run away with it, if you're competing with Liverpool, Man City, and you don't win the league, do you think Arteta out?
No, I don't think Arteta out.
Okay.
Literally every one of those players is his player now as well, isn't it? So
Yeah,
if,
he's
if
bought
you
everyone.
remove him now, you bring in somebody else, you know, he sells this player, you know, I'm not a fan of Yakra.
Yeah, they can't start the project
Too much.
again. Yeah,
I don't think there's anything more Arteta can do now. He's got the players, he's got the squad. This is the strongest squad I've ever seen from anyone. I don't even see Man City with the strong squad.
No,
squad
come on. That's
not with the amount of depth and the number of players they've got.
And I think even if we lose to Liverpool today, like you said, I don't think this is going to be the game that, you know, we look back
So
at.
it's
and
too
say,
early in the season for somebody to win the league, and it's too early in the season for somebody to lose the league. You can't definitively say the team that loses can't win the league, and the team that wins are definitely going to win the league. It just gives a confidence boost,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
That's it. And it sets the pace, and it says, look, it's a statement victory or whatever it is. But yeah, because it's 35 game weeks to go. So,
Of course.
but everyone is looking at Arsenal. There's a bit of pressure on Arsenal now, isn't it?
There's pressure, but there was pressure last season as well, and we've started good before.
There
and
was
then
a
tailed
game
off,
where,
so-
like, did Man City? It was away to Man City, and it was 0-0, and Man City went down 10 men or something.
Yeah.
And Arsenal never went for it at all. And at the end, they celebrated like, "Oh, this is a really good
Yeah.
point."
There
There's
needs to
always
be
that. Do you
a...
remember? I'm not sure if it was last season or 2 seasons ago.
Do you remember
seasons.
when...
2 seasons ago. I remember they were
the
there,
one
and it was 0-0, and it was such a boring game. But Man City were there for the taking, and Arsenal never went for it. They never took any
No,
risks.
but see, now it's different. Like the Arsenal team is different now. You can imagine we're more. You know what I mean?
This is true.
There's
They've
a
got-
lot
they've got
of-
so many good
Oh,
players.
you know,
Zubimendi,
a lot of the
Gyökeres.
time, what I think the reason why teams lose is you go into a game already mentally feeling like, you know what, you can't win.
Yeah.
So with Liverpool or City now, we'll go into these games thinking, you know, we can get something from it. So as long as the opportunities are there, I don't think, you know what I mean, it's going to be one of those games where we can't win. So of course we can win.
I think if Arsenal are going to win the league this season, there's going to be a big result somewhere. That sort of turning point. Remember when United for years they couldn't win it under Fergie,
and
then they beat Sheffield Wednesday
at home,
with those two Steve Bruce goals, and everyone remembers that. That was a moment where things turned.
So it doesn't have to be against
that belief came.
It has to be like a game that you're going to lose or you would have lost or drawn.
Yeah, where this was a champions game.
They have looked like, in the short sample data we have, they have looked really good. They looked really solid. They destroyed Leeds.
I think that belief is going to come. It needs to come. It's not there yet.
I think one of the issues people have with Arsenal is it happened in the United game. They'll take the lead, and then they'll start wasting time. Yeah, and then they'll start like really early, like 65th, 70th minute, and people are like, "What's going on?"
And then we'll end up conceding as well, and then you know what I mean. That's where you lose the points. But that was because of the pressure, I feel, and I think this year is the year. If I look at the last 5 years, we've had the least pressure. I think is this year.
Because they've got more impactful players to come.
You got the players, so it's not like before it's like we have to, these 11 have to work. Now it's like if they're not working.
Roy Keane said, I look at the teams. I see Man City and Liverpool when they get a first goal, they always go for a second one, even if it's on the counter. There's got that slight cutting edge. To be honest,
just to add to that, I think Eze's signing is the key because he's that type of midfielder that can unlock defences, and you needed that. Obviously, you had Odegaard, but he passes the ball, sprays the ball. Eze individually can unlock a defence.
I think Odegaard is Arteta's weakness. I think he has to be able to drop him when he's not performing.
Really? It's difficult. He's a captain, isn't
he? Yeah, but I think Odegaard is he's not performed well.
But isn't he the one? It's him more than Rice that makes them tick, isn't he?
He was, but since his injury, he's not been there.
I think even
and now that has to pass to Zubimendi, doesn't he? Because he's that's
going to change now. Like in the first 2 games, obviously it's only been a short sample. But Zubimendi looks to be the one that controls the gameplay. Yeah. And then you've got Rice, obviously, I think the one with the most quality out of the 3. And then Odegaard, if he's at his level, we know how good he can be. But it's just like we can't wait an entire season.
But you've got so many options. It
is a very strong team.
You've got so many options. If Odegaard isn't performing, you could bring Marino in, you could bring Norgard in.
Maybe the competition squad will make Odegaard play a bit better.
But that's what I'm saying. The fact that Arteta's even gone for Eze, it's like, Odegaard is a player he's so wedded to, using every week in, week out. Yeah. The fact that he's brought in Eze now,
but pressure has to be on Odegaard. He has to see that this is my place at risk now.
Arteta looks more ruthless this year as well.
Who are the strikers? And Gyökeres,
Havertz, and then obviously we've got Jesus in it.
Jesus and then Trossard you can use now.
And obviously
they're stacked in every position. In terms of numbers, I've never known like a team to have this many numbers.
Second striker as well, Mikel Merino. So
we just talking about midfield. There's Declan Rice, there's Odegaard, there's Zubimendi.
There's Norgard.
There's Norgard. What was the need to buy Norgard?
Because if Odegaard goes, then you got Norgard.
So you need a guard in the team. Is that what it is?
Norgard and Zubimendi were the replacements for Partey and Jorginho. So we already had those numbers there. And then defensively, we've got so many defenders, and they can play left back, right back, centre back. They can play across the back 3. So, we've got a lot of.
Who's the reserve keeper?
I was just about to ask that.
Kepa as bench keeper.
Kepa, okay.
And
so
when
Raya gets found out, then you've got another goalkeeper.
Raya won't get found out. See, this is what I'm saying. Raya is 2 Golden Gloves back to back.
He's a clown. He's a clown.
Let's finish this Arsenal debate by asking you a question. Who's better, Raya or Alisson?
No, don't.
I can't snake my boy.
So Alisson,
that is why people don't like Arsenal. When something is so obvious and you don't admit it.
No, but I can't do it. I can't allow it.
That's the reason. Sorry, that's why I wanted to finish on that note.
I'll say Alisson, but if Raya, I think Raya will have a better season this year. But I think Alisson is the better.
I'm going to see who's better, Alisson or Raya. He goes, no, why did you ask him that?
That's like not even a question. Raya is a clown. He's a clown.
Oh wow!
I can say one thing for a fact. He's at least 6-7 times better than Vicario. So you know what I mean. That's that.
We'll see.
Okay. He's getting spicy. This is why we came back to extend the show. Where are we going with him? We've got another quiz here.
Yeah, let's get you a quiz. I've got Who Am I?
Okay. Oh, very good.
These
are really
ones?
good.
Yeah.
I love these ones. Yeah.
All right. So
from the clues, we have to work out who the footballer is.
Okay.
So is it all 3 of us just guess?
Yeah.
Just
jump in when you think you know.
When we can.
I retired in 2017 and played for 3 big clubs in 3 different countries.
Says Fabregas. No, that's not even true. I always take a go at the first one.
Does anyone else want to have a go? No. Okay. I won 2 Champions League finals for 2 different clubs. I won the World Cup with my country.
Cafu.
No.
He didn't retire in 2017.
I played for 5 seasons in the Premier League, but I never won the league.
I say he played for Arsenal.
I played 701 games in my career and scored 44 goals.
701 games and scored 44 goals. Defender. Midfielder.
And then my teammates have included Cristiano Ronaldo, Kaká, and Fernando Torres.
This is a brilliant question. I've got to say.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Kaká, and Fernando Torres.
Yeah. So I
He played
retired.
four
Kaká at
seasons-
Milan.
Mm.
Cristiano Ronaldo at
In Portugal.
no. I remember.
So remember, this player retired in 2017.
Can I ask a question? Is he a striker?
It's not a striker.
It's a
Seven
midfielder.
701 games and 44
He's
goals.
a midfielder.
He's a midfielder.
I won the World Cup with my
Country.
and I won the Champions League with two different teams.
Hmm.
He's played with Kaká, so he's going to be a Madrid player. And he was one of the Champions League of Madrid, probably. Kaká and Ronaldo.
He's Spanish.
No, Kaká never won the.
No, but he's played
Spanish?
with Kaká and Ronaldo, so he must have been at Madrid.
He is Spanish.
He's Spanish.
He's a Spanish midfielder.
Only two Champions League.
Only two Champions League with two different teams.
Mm.
And he played how many seasons in?
Five in the Premier League, but he never won it. And he played for three big clubs in three different countries. So probably the arguably three biggest clubs in those three countries.
Oh, so Man
Real
United,
Madrid.
Real Madrid, AC Milan.
Well, the English one is debatable. That's the arguable one.
Liverpool.
Is it Arsenal?
Liverpool. Could be Liverpool.
It's not Arsenal.
Is it Liverpool?
Yes, Liverpool.
Are you on about 16, 17?
Yeah. So I wrote three big clubs in three different countries.
And he's a midfielder.
So you got Real
Luis
Madrid.
Garcia.
Xabi
No.
Alonso. No.
It's Alonso.
Is it Xabi Alonso?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
He played
say
for
it's-
Madrid,
it's-
innit?
Yeah.
Won the World Cup in Spain. 5
You know what
seasons.
threw me off? He played with because we went to AC Milan when you said Kaká.
Oh, you went there. That was at Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. No, he was right. Zain said it. He said,
Yeah.
"Oh, it must have been thingy." So Xabi Alonso,
Xabi Alonso.
current
Yes.
manager of Real Madrid, who dropped Trent Alexander-Arnold for
Already.
against Real Oviedo.
Mm.
We're not bitter about Trent or anything, but we do hate.
Well, do
watching
you
Real
take
Madrid.
as an insult that they dropped him?
You know, I'm happy that they dropped.
Oh,
him.
you're happy. That's how-
It burns the soul when he does well because he left us.
The Liverpool fans want him back.
Yeah,
I was saying
no,
about
I'm
Kyle
gonna-
Walker. Do you know what he said on a podcast the other day?
Yeah.
He goes, I would have given up one of my Premier Leagues with Man City to have been in the Spurs team that won the Europa League the other day in May.
Wow.
That's because he had years. at
He's a
Spurs,
passion
isn't he?
merchant, man. He's
Yeah.
a passion
He's
merchant.
a
We don't wanna
passion
hear about-
merchant. I've never heard that
Mhm.
phrase before.
Mm.
So you're trying to gas the Spurs fans, you know what I mean? Maybe he can get a move after Burnley and that, you know what I mean?
All right, so we are on now. What, the career path quiz?
Yeah.
Of
Who's it for? Is it
Is
just
Zain, and the same as last week. So you get 6 each, 3 minutes on the clock.
Oh my! This is isn't it stressful? This game. Osman played it today for the first time.
Woo.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it. That,
Zain.
exactly. That should be the tune jingle for it.
So who wants to go first, Shaz
Zain.
or Zain? Zain,
Do you want to go first?
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
you go
go
first
on.
this week.
Hang on. How long does it get?
3 minutes.
3. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. 2013 to 2017, Anderlecht. 2017 to 2019, Monaco. Then 2019, Leicester City on loan. 2019 to 2023, Leicester City. And 2023 to present day, Aston Villa.
You Tielemans.
Correct.
Very
Okay.
good.
Red Star Belgrade from 2000 to 2004. Spartak Moscow from 2004 to 2006. From 2006 to 2014, Manchester United. And then from 2014 to 2016, Inter Milan. So the main team was Manchester United, 211 appearances, 15 goals.
What were the years for United?
2006 to 2014.
We'll skip for now.
Okay. Arsenal 2017 to the present day, 50 appearances, 4 goals. He's had loans at TSG Hoffenheim, Feyenoord and Fulham.
Okay.
Was his last loan Fulham?
Last loan was Fulham, but he's currently on the books at Arsenal.
I know this is.
Is it
Okay.
Reece Nelson?
It is Reece Nelson.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
I would never have got that. Go on.
06 to 09, Manchester City. 09 to 2013, Chelsea. 2011, Bolton Wanderers on loan. 13 to 19, Liverpool. 2018, West Brom on loan. 2019 to 2020, Trabzonspor. 21 to 22, Perth Glory. Main clubs are Man City, Chelsea, and Liverpool.
We'll skip again for now.
Okay.
Sorry, can you carry on?
Okay. 04 to 07, Troyes. 2007 to 2011, Saint Etienne. 2011 to 2017, PSG. 2017 to 2020 Juventus, 2020-21 Inter Miami. The Troyes, Saint Etienne, PSG, Juve, Inter Miami. PSG 203 appearances, 23 goals. And for Juventus it was 98 appearances, 6 goals.
We'll skip again for now.
Okay. Dinamo Zagreb from 2019 to 2020. Then RB Leipzig from 20 to 2023. 59 appearances, 3 goals. On loan to Dinamo Zagreb for the year 2020-21. And then Manchester City from 2023 to now.
How many goals?
For Man City, 65 appearances, 9 goals.
Josko Gvardiol.
That's correct. Okay, so that's... we need to go back to a few then. So you've got Tielemans. Here's the one that was at Manchester United from 2006 to 2014.
It's done.
Oh, wow.
Too slow.
How many did you get altogether? 3.
I think you got Tielemans,
Yep.
Reece Nelson
And
and
Guardiol. It's 3.
15. Okay, is there any handover?
I've
I've got that one.
Does Zain get finish one?
Because you had all of them.
Okay.
Oh, you can do it. You can finish that
Okay,
one.
the United one I can finish, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got
So,
it.
what are the years United?
06 to 14.
06, 2014. And then from United, does it go anywhere else?
Inter Milan for 2 seasons, 2014 to 2016.
And have we got the goals?
Yeah, 23 appearances, 1 goal. His first team was Red Star Belgrade, and then his second team was Spartak Moscow. And then he went to United.
Is he a defender?
You have to pick up a pen.
Do you want the clue?
I'll take the clue
Which one?
of
Position or nationality?
the nationality.
Serbian. Oh no.
Oh, there's no shame in it. Sorry. I'm trying to defend my colleague here. Even though he's an Arsenal fan.
He's obviously a defender, so we don't even need the position. So, United to Inter, 2017 Inter.
I know who this is.
Yeah.
I just,
It's okay, it's okay. Just
did you shame
we,
me?
we, we, need to just, we just need to, like, I don't want to rush you.
You know what? I don't know who he is.
Vidic, okay, yeah. So you want to take that as your point then?
Yeah, because I got
That's your steal.
Why
Yeah.
would I?
No.
When did Vidic retire?
2016?
Yeah, remember he went after the Moyes season.
Yeah, I didn't know he was at Inter Milan for 2 seasons.
Yeah, he was at Milan, yeah.
Yeah, Vidic.
You know what
Serbian.
throws you off is Spartak Moscow because it's Red
Russian.
Star
Yeah.
Belgrade is
Yeah.
Serbia.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't Man Vidic.
Yeah, the other players were...
So is there any chance to steal here?
no, there's it.
And why not? Why is there
the
a
Man
chance to steal?
City, Chelsea, Bolton, Liverpool, you've had your steal.
Okay.
That was Daniel Sturridge.
Okay.
And then the one that was at Troyes, Saint Etienne, PSG, Juve, and Inter Miami, that was Blaž Matuidi.
I don't think anybody.
No, I wouldn't have got that one.
All
I'm
right.
glad you never allowed me to steal.
All right then. So what's the
50. What? He got another one, didn't he? 4.
no, he didn't get the
okay,
50,
so
just 15. So I did try to make it as challenging as I could. So no.
Is
shame
this
in
one
that.
going to be challenging as well?
It is.
Is this like that bit in The Office where David Brent says, "Oh, you know, I never lost the quiz. If we throw this kettle over the pub, that's the real.
That's
quiz."
the real quiz.
So like, like, isn't Liverpool Man United isn't the real game?
We'll get
this is the
the
real
we'll get
game.
the kettle from
This is
the
the type
kitchen
of
and throw it over
this
in
is
TFM.
And then Finchy throws it over over the pub. Okay, wait, hang
Ready?
on. Let me put 10 minutes on the clock. No, 3 minutes on the clock. Just don't give me years. Just give me clubs in a row.
Just clubs in a row.
Yeah, and no loans.
Okay.
Those are like red herrings. 3, 2, 1, go.
Everton, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Manchester City, Swindon Town.
Everton,
Aston Villa, Liverpool, Man City, Swindon Town.
Steve McMahon.
Is correct.
Okay.
Okay. Barcelona B, Barcelona, Vissel Kobe, Emirates.
Emirates.
As in not Arsenal, but
What years?
Emirates. Barcelona 02 to 2018, Vissel Kobe 2018 to 2023, Emirates is 23 to 24.
So do Barcelona again.
2002 to 2018.
2002 to 2018.
Okay, next one.
West Ham, Sunderland, QPR, Antalyaspor, Police United, Reading, Southend, St Mirren.
What year was it, West Ham?
03 to 08.
West Ham, Sunderland.
Yeah, 08 to 11. And then QPR 11 to 2013. Those were his main clubs, because then he went to Turkey, he went to Antalyaspor, then Police United, whoever they are. 0 appearances, 0 goals.
Do it again. West Ham what?
West Ham, Sunderland, QPR.
What was his goals at West Ham?
5 goals from 138 appearances.
West Ham, Sunderland.
Sunderland is 85 appearances, 0 goals.
What was the year, Sunderland?
08 to 11.
Yeah. Oh, Anton Ferdinand.
Yes, it's correct. Okay. Southall, Hayes, QPR, Newcastle, Spurs, West Ham, Leicester, Bolton, Reading, Watford.
I don't know. Do the years.
Southall 84 to 86, Hayes 86 to 87, QPR 87 to 95, Newcastle 95 to 97.
Roll Fox.
No. Spurs 97
Andy
to 03. No. 03. And
next one.
Okay. Padova, Sampdoria, Parma, Liverpool.
I'm dying. So do it again.
Padova 23 to 24. Then Sampdoria 24, Parma 24 to 25, and Liverpool 25 to now.
Oh, Giovanni Leone.
Yeah, that's correct. All right. FC Zwolle.
Yeah.
NAC Breda, Sparta Rotterdam, PEC Zwolle. You want the years?
Come again?
No, do the other one, the first one, the QPR and all that, West Ham QPR. It doesn't matter, but I got.
West Ham QPR. You got that one, isn't it, Anton Ferdinand?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Is this one...
Let's do that one again. Go on.
Barcelona, Vissel Kobe, Emirates.
What's the nationality and...
Nationality is Spanish and midfielder. Oh, no.
Midfielder.
Yeah.
From Barcelona to Vissel. What year is Barcelona?
02 to 18.
02 to 18. Oh, Busquets.
No.
Can I steal?
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
He gets this one to finish, and then you could steal any of the others. Or if he doesn't get it.
Do it again. So I'm going to take ages over this. We've got 2 minutes to the break.
Barcelona, Vissel Kobe, Emirates.
What years again, Barcelona? Give me goals in Barcelona.
442 appearances, 35 goals, 02 to 18.
Xavi.
No.
Iniesta.
Yeah.
So how many clues did you give me there?
2.
Okay, so I got 3 points. Okay, so that means Zain, you got 15
You're on
points.
18, innit?
What are you on?
And I got 19 because I stole one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so even if Zain steals, he didn't. You got the others
So
then?
that means definitively Liverpool are going to win today against Arsenal because
You know what?
that was the real game.
It is nerve-wracking because I've gone unbeaten this season till now.
Do you know the others as well?
Yeah, I do want to know the
So
others.
Southall, Hayes, QPR, Newcastle, Spurs, West Ham, Leicester, Bolton, Reading. That was Les Ferdinand. You got Anton Ferdinand. We didn't get Les.
Oh,
We're only
dear.
missing Rio.
You got the Leon one.
Nasty
Next
one.
is
Okay, this one is the best one. FC Zwolle, NAC Breda, Sparta Rotterdam, PEC Zwolle, 95 to 02 Zwolle. The first one.
Hang on. Is it slot?
It's not.
Oh, no.
Slot.
We're going to a break in 3 seconds. This time the show is definitely over. Thank you for listening. Salaam.